Hello YouTubers, thank you for coming to watch my video. If you have not been to my videos before, please like and subscribe. Comment, tell me what you think about this. But this is my new reading I'm going to do. I'm going to try it and see how it goes. But I have 3 decks, or 3 piles of cards, and I want you guys to pick the pile that you would you feel drawn to, and I will do each individual, and I'll put a timestamp in the box below. So first I have, this is the amethyst, this is the quartz, clear crystal quartz, and this one I'm just going to call jade. I'm not quite sure because there's many green stones and I forgot which one this was. But you have purple, clear, and green. You have the choice, and I'm going to start my reading with the amethyst. This is going to be the first reading that you do, okay? That I do. I'm going to push these to the side, and I'm going to start this reading. Alright, so I'm going to start this reading. This is all new for me. I am just going to try this out, see how it works and how it feels. If you guys like it, please comment below and let me know. If you don't, please comment and tell me below. Okay, so first of all, what I see for you guys in the first pile, the rose quartz, or not the rose quartz, the amethyst. I do see first off, I see something from your past. Maybe somebody from your past is coming back. Somebody that you've been thinking about lately, and you have this connection with this person. You feel that you're connected, and you feel like you have a bond with this person. And it's somebody that you've been thinking about, and that you might be wishing that it was an old relationship and wishing that you were back in that relationship as of right now. But it's like you're trying to either work this personal relationship out between you guys, and it's like you're kind of like fighting to get through this. It's kind of like a hard decision for you. Maybe you're making the decision of, should I go back or should I not? And some of you might be like, it could be just a friend that might have been a little bit toxic to you, or you felt that they were a little toxic, and it's like you're trying to figure out, should I even waste my energy on this person or should I not? And it's kind of a struggle for you mentally and emotionally. And so right now that's where you might feel emotionally. But I do see you working out the details within you, and for you might have this feeling of transformation. I do see you it's like a transformation right now. It's a transition from one place to another in life. And sometimes we might feel like you've left behind a certain person, but then sometimes it's like it's hard to leave that person behind because you have so much connection to them, and you feel depressed and sad, and you might feel a little lonely at times. But it's like some of you may lose sleep over this, and it just really bothers you, and it gives you that that feeling of loss within your soul. But when you have to understand that sometimes in life we have to leave other things behind or other situations behind, because sometimes there's a right time for a certain situation, and sometimes you got to close one door, and that doesn't mean that that person won't come back around in your life again. It just means that this time it is not the right time for me to mess with this person. And so at this time, I believe that with what the cards say, it is time to walk away from this person and close the door. It doesn't mean that you're closing the door forever. It just means that you are at a point in life that you need to walk away from this person, and you need to walk away so you can open another door. It's harder to do than to think about and to say and to do. It's just hard to do. We can think about it and we can fight within ourselves, because a lot of times we fight within ourselves before we even can accept it and to let it be what it is, okay? Um, but I do see you working hard and trying to put a commitment to something else besides these thoughts of this person in your past. And it's like you're learning with this situation that you're in. It's a learning process, and as you go, sometimes we have to go through the same things over and over and over again, these cycles, because we don't learn from the first time, and sometimes not the second, and sometimes not the third. So it looks like you're learning at this, and it's a process for you, but you are learning and you're working hard at it. Okay, and then I have with these other cards. These other cards is a representation of you working really hard emotionally to build yourself up and to come from a dark place. For some of you, you might have this. It's like you've been working really hard. You have been trying to manifest. You're trying to regroup yourself mentally and emotionally by your feelings. And sometimes we do have to, step away from things to rebuild that. And I do see some of you coming above that darkness. And I do feel like, though, that you are going to be feeling emotionally stable with yourself and emotionally able to carry on and be the person that you really want to be. Sometimes we get lost in our thoughts and our emotions and our feelings, and we kind of get to the point where we kind of feel like, I can't go on, but then we finally will get to that stage of okay, I'm all right. I don't need to worry about this transition. I don't need to worry about this loss. You feel like it's a loss, but it's really not a loss. It's something that you're getting ready to gain in life, and sometimes that's hard to accept. Like, you might not feel within your soul that you're going to achieve something better, or you're going to learn something and become a better person within your soul when you shut this door. Shutting a door does not mean it's forever, okay? It just means that at this time in life, you are shutting the door so you can get through the other door that's about to open for you. But sometimes you have to shut that door for the other door to open, okay? So remember that, and I feel that you are going to have a great celebration once that you have accepted the fact that you need to turn around and turn away and walk away from this relationship. It might be toxic for some of you. In a way, it must be toxic. It could be you that's toxic to yourself, because sometimes we're really hard on ourselves more than we are to other people, because you might be that soft, kind person, and you might not want to hurt others, and you love everybody, and you care about those people. So at this time, though, I feel like it is a very important duty for you to accept the transition that you're going through at this time, and realize that things can be much better if you accept what is. And it's very hard to accept what is, but once you accept what it is, then it will be a better and new start for you down the line soon. But that exception is the hardest thing that you can do, and this could be, it doesn't have to be a lover, it could be a friend that's just really toxic, or maybe you're around this person and this person just feels so, their energy is so different than yours, and it brings you down at times. And sometimes it can be a family member, sometimes it can be just somebody that we truly love, but we know that we have to let go sometimes, or just wait until another time to join back with them in your life. So that's what I see for the first pile, okay? And so we have a beautiful transition that you guys are going through, a beautiful stage that you have that is coming towards you. But it's all about that exception and being one with who you are, and creating that new love for yourself, and recognizing that you are better than what sometimes we don't give our own self the credit that we deserve, right? Alright, so this is the second pile, and with this second pile, which is the clear quartz, I'm going to do the reading from that, and let's see how this goes. I will leave the stamps in the description box below, so you can watch whichever one that you are wanting. Alright, so what I do see for you guys, I do see a new feeling of abundance, or feeling that you have something new is coming. This could be a new relationship. This could be a new beginning with a new idea. But I do see that you're looking at things from a different point of view. You have, it's like you're looking outside of the box instead of just closed-minded. Sometimes we get stuck in the same way of thinking, and we have the brain of like, okay, sometimes we need to step back and be like, okay, what is it that I need to look at in a different way? Sometimes we don't understand what other people think, or how they think, or why or what, but I do see that you have a new beginning, looking at things from a different point of view, and then I see happy, secure life. In other words, some of you, this could be a new beginning in a new relationship. It could be the same relationship, but it could be a new job. Maybe your mate is getting a new job, or is just having the ability to make money in a different way. But I do see a new beginning, some of you might be entrepreneurs, and you might think of something new this month and have it expand and bring you the security that you are needing in life. And then I do see a person here. This could be you, a person that is very sensitive but yet very strong, knows what they want, has the ability to have that intuition, has the ability to be motherly. This doesn't have to be a female. This could be a male as well, because there are many people in this world that like to mother other people. There are men that like to take care of women and like to take care of other people. It's just kind of like a person that could be a nurse, or could be have that ability to either nurture somebody in a way, either by their caring, love, or cooking, or in a way. But this person is very kind, soft-hearted, but yet very strong at the same time. But I do see strength behind this person. This person is, if this is not you, this person is going to give you the strength that you are needing. There is something, a certain situation I do see coming towards you in this time. It's something that you've been waiting for, you've been wanting, and something's coming towards you at this time. Whatever it is, you have the ability to take care of it. You might feel like it's a bit overwhelming, or a bit of something very shocking to you, but you have the ability to take care of it. In the long run, whatever this is coming towards you is going to be your wish come true. Something that you have the ability to carry on for whatever it is. I don't know if this is money-wise. I don't know if it is relationship-wise. But whatever it is something that you've been wanting to do, or wanting to come towards you, and it's coming. Some of you, I see a get-together that is coming. This could be just a celebration of some sort, or some of you, this could be a class. Maybe you're taking classes for certain whatever it is, but I do see it. Whatever this group gathering is, if it is a class, this is going to be a class that is going to enlighten you. You're going to be doing some soul searching and finding that ability that, you have your own knowledge. We all have our own knowledge within ourselves, and sometimes we don't use that knowledge. But right now, this is going to give you the ability to shine that light within yourself, to help yourself to be that better person. You're going to have that soul, you're going to be doing soul searching. It is going to enlighten you. And those that are not in classes, I see maybe a church gathering or something, some type of gathering that's going to enlighten you and give you the knowledge, spiritual knowledge. It's going to give you that enlightenment within your soul, right? But I do see a new beginning. This could be a new passion, something that you are just wanting to do. But it's going to give you that happy joy feeling, that joyous feeling, and it's going to bring you peace within your soul. I do see that you guys have, which is great. This is the card that is about new beginnings. It is about, you could be, you have to be very careful with this because this is a card of, you can be very fast paced at doing things and not paying attention to other things. You just make choices that are, that you just don't think about. You just do it because you want to. But this can be a very good card. It can be a very positive card. It's about that newness, that new idea, or it can be kind of like a new elevation within your soul, within you, to find that new abundance for you that's going to work for you, whatever that is. And then I see that you're going to be recognized for something. Maybe it is for this new idea that you have, this creativity. This is also creativity, but you're going to be noticed for whatever that is. And I do see celebration. I see some of you, it might be a baby shower, it might be a wedding shower, it might be a wedding, it might be a birthday party or something to that. But I do see that coming towards you, and that is something also that is going to bring you joy and happiness as well. All right, so that was your the second deck. Let's see. Let's put that away. And then let's see what the next deck beholds. The green stone. I bought this whenever I had COVID, and I wanted it to be close to my heart. I bought this and another one, and my daughter made it a necklace for my heart chakra because I felt my heart was having palpitations. And so I bought it to help, and I feel like it really helped me. And she's going to be doing her own, she's going to be making her own jewelry soon, and I will be showing it on here and showing it on my Instagram. And if you guys feel like buying it, you can. She would be super thrilled that other people want her beautiful artwork. I love it. I love that she's very spiritual too. Alright, so my green stone people. So what I have for you is I see relationship. This could be lovers. It could be your significant other. It could be a new lover. I don't really feel that it is a new person. I feel like this is somebody that's already been in your life that is here as of now. But I do see you guys working things out, being very, this month I believe it's going to be about, well, for this 2 weeks, it's going to be about relationship, it's going to be about being equal within each other, not just being in a relationship. Because everything is, when you're in a relationship, it's about being equal. It's not who has more, who doesn't have more, who has less, or who does less. It's about being equal within your soul. It's not about materialistic things. It's about what you feel within yourself. It's about your soul. That's what love is. It's a feeling within your soul. It's not about the materialistic world. It's not what you have. It's not what you don't have. It's about what is inside. And I feel like you're going to go through this. You're going to have a good balance this month of relationship. Some of you could have an argument about things that are materialistic, and you might have a disagreement. And this is going to bring you to a new beginning within your relationship. If it's not a relationship, a lover's relationship, then this is within your family, or a relationship in a friend. But I feel like you guys will have an argument or a disagreement, but it's going to bring you to the knowledge of, you know what, it doesn't matter about the things that are around us. It is about what's in our soul, the balance between relationship and love. And sometimes we also get caught up in a whole bunch of other things and we forget about our relationships, and we kind of have, sometimes we need to take a step back and remember that we do have relationships with other people. Sometimes it's hard to have a relationship because you're not just in a relationship, you're a mother, or you're a sister, and you're a brother, or you're a father, or you're other things, and those are also relationships. But you are going to come to an agreement, and you're going to have a balance in between you two this month, whoever this is. I feel like this will be a lover, now that I do see you have the Lover's card, which is also pretty cool. I go by Vedic astrology, which is a little different than Western, and so this month is Gemini, but it is at the end of the month. Right now, as of today, we are in a Taurus, but the Lover's card is Gemini. So I feel like at the end of the month, or within the middle of the month, you're going to have a change within your lifestyle, or within your life with your relationship. And I feel like maybe this is when it'll happen, is this balance. You guys are going to have your argument, you're going to have your disagreement, whatever it is, but you're going to find that balance within your relationship, with your love. And Gemini is about, there's a lot about Gemini, but it's about the equal male and equal female. It is also about lovers. It is that lovers. The first astrology sign for the Gemini was a man and a woman, and depending on astrology, but depending on the nakshatras and or what have you, it can be a bisexual, or it can be that the ability to be a male and a female at the same time. Sometimes we have identity, we get lost in our identity at times as well. I feel like that is also part of Gemini. Is just the fact of balance. And I know that's more balance you would think for Libra, and it is, but for Gemini, I feel like that's the main, course of Gemini. That's my own opinion. That is not anybody else's opinion. That's just my opinion. But I do feel like a new job might be coming, and this could be where the argument comes along, or money coming towards you, depending. And I do see something that you might be walking away from, which this could go back to the whole ability of the balance, and finding that your that the things around you aren't the most important. Yes, it is important to have electric. It is important to live in a house. It is important to have those things, but also love is if you're going to be in a relationship, that's why you're in a relationship, because you felt love for this person, and love is a feeling. And so those feelings are really important, and sometimes we just get lost in that. So I believe that you're going to have an argument, a disagreement, and you're going to walk away from something. I'm not saying you're going to walk away from your lover. Some of you just might, but I really don't feel like, I feel like it's more about walking away from those negative thoughts and that negative energy that might be coming towards you with this disagreement or this argument. But you're going to have you're going to get what is most important to you. And I do see you working hard and trying to figure it out. Some of you might need to learn how to have the ability to work and home life, how to separate that. And I feel like there's a type of karma that might be coming towards you. And for me, if you've never watched my videos, karma is not haha you did something wrong and karma's coming for you. Karma is about synchronicity within the universe. It is about having the synchronicity, the stars and the planets lining up at a certain time, and it creates something that needs to be done that changes your life. And you do have the wheel of fortune, and I do see that it is something that needs to be done, is going to happen this month, okay? I also see the guidance card, which is a beautiful card. I love this card. I love this card. This is a card, it's about guidance. And obviously, we can see that it is guidance, how we need to look within our soul. This could also, for me, represent somebody coming towards you and giving you that guidance, or this could just be your own knowledge. And this, we all have our own thoughts, we all have our own ability to learn from our own mistakes, or watching somebody else do it. Sometimes we learn from somebody else's mistakes, but I do see the guidance coming in here somewhere, giving you the guidance to figure out, you know, this is better than this. And you know, I do also have the card of meditation, taking the time to rest, realizing the things that you need to do. It's very important sometimes to meditate, and everybody sometimes thinks that meditation is just sitting, you know, crossing your legs, meditation, but that is not always just meditation. You can use meditation as going fishing, sitting out in the open, you know, by a river, fishing, and just listening to the nature, clearing your mind of all the things that you need to clear out, the everyday things that are boggling you, that negative energy will come out if you just take the time to just listen to nature, listen to just what is right now, and not the things of the past, not of the things of the future, just of right now at that moment. Don't need to think about dinner, doesn't need to think about the bills, just go out into, you know, your favorite place and sit and listen to nature. That is the best meditation. That frequency is beautiful. It gives you happiness. But I do see also celebration as well for you guys. Feeling very joyful and happy, and feeling the completion of the things that you have done in life, or in getting through something that you've been through recently. I do see that as well. So this was my reading for right now. I don't know if you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please leave me a message below, comment, tell me how you feel, if you liked this, if I need to do something else or read more cards. But I wanted to try this out and see how it works. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And please like, share, subscribe if you have not. But most of all, you guys, make sure you smile, because there is always someone that is needing a smile. All right. You guys, thanks for coming to watch, and I hope you have a fantastic, fabulous day. All right. Deuces.